Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I created this look. I've simplified this look as much as I could. Trust me, it is super easy to create this look. And I used the Abh Norvina palette to create this look, and I used a bunch of Anastasia products. You guys know I love Anastasia products. They are just fabulous product. And in case you don't know, I'm Saniksha Adnani. I post tutorials here once a week, sometimes twice a week. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. I'm gonna start doing my eyebrows using the Anastasia pencil. This one is in the shade Chocolate. I'm just doing short strokes and I'm following the direction of my eyebrow. Eyebrows done. I'd forgotten how beautiful this pencil is. This is the Brow Whiz pencil by Anastasia, and as I said, in the shade Chocolate. Next, I'm adding the Huda Beauty concealer just under the brow. Just adding this right under the brow. I'm not using this concealer today as a primer, as I'll add the Anastasia primer on the eyelid. This is just to clean the bottom and make it look more sharp. Next, I'm adding the Anastasia primer on my eyelid. I'm adding this all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner, just spreading it. This brush is by Chelsea Boutique, and where the concealer meets the primer, I'm just dabbing it. I'm so excited to start my eye look with this palette. This is the Anastasia Norvina palette in volume 2. This is the Pro palette. The colors are super pigmented, like there's no doubt about it. I'm gonna start by taking the shade C4 on a MAC 217 brush. I'm adding this shade to the outer corner, like the outer V. Just adding it to the outer corner. Don't worry about the edges, we'll blend it out later. Next, I'm taking the shade B2 and I'm adding this on the crease, on the center part only. As in the inner corner, I'm going to add another color. I'm just tapping it and adding the color to intensify it. Just going back and forth. Next, I'm going to take the shade D3 and I'm adding this to the inner corner, the crease only basically, the inner crease, and going downward. I've used only matte shades till now. I'm going to take this a bit higher, and blend the edge of the previous shade and make sure it's merging into the previous shade. Just going back and forth. I'm just taking a clean brush and just blending this a bit, the edges, just gently in circular motion, just blending this. Next, I'm taking this lighter blue shade B5 and I'm blending out the edges of the teal color and that purpley shade. Just gently blending it. Just going back and forth. Taking some more color. Blending this is gonna take a while because these shades are very pigmented. Just make sure everything looks seamless. The edges should look well blended. I again took the same teal color just to intensify this a bit. Finally, everything looks well blended. Again adding the Anastasia primer on my lid because I'm gonna add a shimmery color over this, so it will pop more if I add a base first. I'm not doing a proper cut crease. I'm just dabbing it, spreading it, just dabbing and spreading. Next, I'm taking this beautiful shade D1. It's like a mixture of green and silver and gold, but not exactly gold. And I'm adding this on the center part of my lid where I added the primer. I don't think the camera is picking up this beautiful shade. I hope you guys can swatch it. It's a very yummy shade. So pretty. Again taking that same teal shade and just gently blending where the shimmery color meets the teal shade so that they don't look like two blocks of colors kept next to each other. Always make sure when you add colors like these, you should always blend them where they meet. The look looks complete. This is my favorite part because it just changes the look drastically when you do this. Next, I'm taking the shade C1 and I'm gonna add this to the inner corner. Oh my god, my inner corner looks like a bulb. This color is so shiny, so shimmery. I think I'm gonna use this color for each and every look for the inner corner. It's so pretty. I really hope the camera is picking it up. Do you see that? How pretty it is? So pretty. Okay, I'm quickly gonna go and finish the other eye and be right back. Next, I'm adding the Huda Beauty primer all over my face. I really like this primer. This is like a no-fail primer. This one and the Fenty Beauty. Oh, and the Nude one also. Oh, I have too many favorites. Sorry about that. But I must tell you, a primer is extremely very important for your foundation to stay on for longer. Otherwise, the foundation is gonna slide down and evaporate quickly, and a primer even mattifies or moisturizes your face depending on your skin type. Next, I'm adding the Makeup Forever foundation, my new favorite foundation. This is the Reeboot foundation. I'm in the shade Y412. I'm using a dampened beauty sponge to add foundation all over my face, my forehead, my neck. For concealer, I'm going in with the Huda concealer. This one is in 18 and Granola. I'm gonna add this concealer on under my eyes, on my forehead to highlight it, on the bridge of my nose to make my nose look snatched, right above my lips, on the chin, then right under where I would do contouring. And now I'm using the same beauty sponge to blend and spread. I'm not adding any pressure, neither am I really squeezing the sponge, just gently blending it. And now on the other side too, and then on the forehead, just blending it, and the bridge of my nose, upper lip, the chin, and here I'm going downward direction. Next, I'm going to contour my face using the Huda Beauty Tantour. This one is in the shade medium. I'm going to add this on my cheekbone, on my jawline. I'm blending this with the MAC Duo Fiber brush. Just gently blending it. No pressure because I don't want to remove the product. And now blending the jaw. So wherever I added the cream contour, I'm not going above it. Like over here I'm not going above it, over here I'm not going below it. Next, I'm adding the Fenty Beauty powder all over my face. I'm first taking a small brush to add powder wherever I added concealer to set everything, like under eye, right under where I did contouring, on the top of my lips, on the chin, on the bridge of my nose, on the forehead, around the lips, and then I'm using a large fluffy brush and the same powder and adding this all over my face and my neck. Next, I'm adding some bronzer. This is by Anastasia in the shade Tawny. I'm adding this above the cream contouring, same placement right above the cheekbone and on the jawline. Next, I'm adding the Anastasia loose highlighter. I'm adding this right above the, oh my god, it's so bright I don't have words. I'm adding this right above the contouring. Super bright. I'm gonna add the same highlight on my chin and just gently rub it with my fingertip and on my upper lip and on the bridge of my nose, just to make my nose look super snatched. How pretty is that? Next comes blush. This is by Dior. I'm just gonna mix the first 3 shades. Smile and add on the apple of your cheeks. Love this color. It complements my skin tone so well. And on the other side, to complete the eye look, I'm first gonna take the teal shade and I'm gonna add this to the lower lash line. I'm gonna make like a nice thick line and then I'll blend it with the blue shade, the light blue shade. Next, I'm gonna take the lighter blue shade B5 and I'm just gonna blend out the edges of the previous shade and join at the corner. Then I'm again taking the pink shade and adding this pink shade towards the inner corner. I'm just doing the same thing what I did on the top lid. Just adding this in the inner corner. Doing the lower lash is so important. It makes your eyes look so big and not tiny and small. I'm again taking the shade C1 and just adding it to the inner corner again, just brightening my light bulb. How pretty is this shade? Next I'm adding the Urban Decay waterline pencil on my waterline, just going back and forth. For lashes, I'm going in with the Jade lashes. This one is by Huda Beauty. Lashes done. These are really dramatic lashes. I really like them for dramatic look. Next I'm adding some mascara. This one is by Marc Jacobs, the Lash'd mascara. And as you guys know, I love the fact the wand is tapered in the front. Easy to apply all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner. And adding on the lashes just to join my natural lashes to the falsies. For lipstick, I'm adding the Fenty Beauty lipstick. This one is an Unbutton. Love this color. I wanted something light as my eyes are super dramatic. I'm just gonna wait for this to become matte. Till then, I'll just fix my eyebrows a bit as foundation went on it. Just a little bit on the other side too. Next, I'm adding the MAC gloss only on the center of my lips. I like to add gloss only on the center as that makes the lips look fuller. And that's the final look using the Abh Norvina palette. It is amazing palette. I love Anastasia palettes. I feel I need to collect each and every palette. Their colors are beautiful, especially the Norvina Pro palettes are so beautiful. So yeah, that's the final look, and thank you so much for watching my tutorial. Do check out my Instagram page. I have some amazing funny videos in that. And before you go, don't forget to like and comment down below, and I'll get back to each and every comment. I'll see you soon in my next tutorial. Bye.